What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we made our way to Hogsmeade for the first time, and today, not too sure. All I know is that we're gonna go over and talk to Professor Fig. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Professor Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
Anything of use in here? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, if the year of you can believe. If you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details.
Revelio.
Oh, I got solar protection goggles. Anything else in here? I don't think so.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, quest complete. The locket's secret. Report to Professor Hackett.
Revelio.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
Oh, nothing.
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sorry, girl, but I don't have time for some side things just yet.
Revelio.
Alright.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only I knew.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Leviosa. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change targets while locked.
Confringo.
Protego! Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Don't try to run that. Find the one!
Is that all you've got? Protego! Come on! Accio! Lumos!
Victory.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't
Not
wrong
too
about you.
bad.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. So I need to win, I guess, another round.
Glad you're back.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm
Yes, I
ready.
am.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Just Natty or Sebastian? I'll go with Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Adept round. Break through violet shields with forced spells, like the Summoning Charm, Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Accio! Leviosa! Lumos!
Leviosa.
Accio! Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Protego! Lumos! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
Accio!
Leviosa.
Protego! Lumos!
Quit doing Lumos.
Leviosa.
Reparo! Accio!
3 against 2.
Accio! Lumos! Protego! Accio! Leviosa!
There we go.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, so now I just need to complete a round of spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be
Yes.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Lumos.
That was something. Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright. Now...
Assignment's all finished.
Now I believe... Return to...
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Page of
you.
your-
Revelio.
You found success in your endeavors.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Alright.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
New spell unlocked. Go to the spell selection
Good
menu.
work.
Wait, to use a spell item, you must first add it to your spell set. There we go. Okay. Okay, 2 of 2 for that. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Leviosa. Accio.
Not too bad. Alright. Now I need to return to Professor
Only a
Fig.
new student would help me with
Alright, Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Wait.
Ah, there you are.
I've been here before.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. So now I need to go and talk to Sebastian. Alright, Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Alright.
Sebastian,
Alright.
there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you,
Alright.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright. Meet Sebastian in the Central Hall at night. Ooh, there's a book. Or page.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Disillusionment. Okay, yeah. Do that so I don't get caught.
Revelio.
Alright, where's the... There you are.
Accio.
4 and 15. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in a quest of failure.
Revelio.
What is it? Is it this? That's Lumos. Wait, how do I... Oh, this is it right here. So I can get rid of that.
We must remain unseen.
Alright. Sneak.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a... Oh, a chest here. Alright. Use basic cast while undetected to lure enemies to a desired. Yeah, I pretty much already did that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where's the page at? Come on, I want that page.
If you're immortal, you better turn back. Must have been one of the enchanted books.
I want the page. Move, Sebastian.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help
Not
my twin
taking any
sister,
chances.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
There's a chest right there. There's someone right there.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Okay. Doing okay so far. There's those that I can't do anything with just yet.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Because now I'm gonna need Reparo again. So I guess I can just put that back.
Reparo!
green striped
Revelio.
gloves. I guess there shouldn't be anybody down hallway down here anyway. There's a chest there.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Revelio.
There must be more to this room. That's it!
I don't have my... there we go. We got a long coat.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else
Where
here.
might this lead?
And let's go ahead and enter. And I think that is a good spot to end the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. In the next episode, we are going to be continuing our little adventure here in the restricted area. And after that, who knows what'll lie ahead, but yeah. I will see you in the next one.